Hey there. Have you ever felt trapped in a cycle of negative thoughts? Do you find yourself constantly worrying, doubting your abilities, or focusing on the worst possible outcomes? If so, you're not alone. Many people struggle with negative thinking patterns that hold them back from reaching their full potential. But here's the good news. You have the power to change these thought patterns and create a more positive, fulfilling life. In this video, we'll explore how to break free from negative thinking and tap into your true potential. Let's start by understanding what negative thinking really is. Negative thinking is a pattern of thoughts that focus on the downsides, problems, and worst-case scenarios in life. It's like wearing a pair of dark glasses that color everything you see in shades of gray. These thoughts can be about yourself, others, or the world around you. They often involve self-criticism, worry about the future, or dwelling on past mistakes. There are several common types of negative thought patterns. One is all or nothing thinking, where you see things in black and white with no middle ground. Another is overgeneralization, where you take one negative event and apply it to your entire life. Catastrophizing is when you always expect the worst to happen. Mind reading is assuming you know what others are thinking, usually in a negative way. These are just a few examples of how negative thinking can manifest. The impact of negative thoughts on our lives can be profound. It affects our mental health, often leading to increased stress, anxiety, and depression. When we constantly focus on the negative, it becomes harder to find joy and satisfaction in our daily experiences. Our self-esteem takes a hit, and we may start to believe we're not capable of achieving our goals. But the effects don't stop at our mental state. Negative thinking can also impact our physical health. Chronic stress from negative thoughts can lead to a weakened immune system, increased risk of heart disease and other health problems. It can disrupt our sleep patterns, leaving us feeling tired and drained. Our relationships and social life can suffer too. When we're caught up in negative thinking, we might withdraw from others or push them away with our pessimistic outlook. This can lead to feelings of isolation and loneliness, further reinforcing negative thought patterns. In our careers and personal growth, negative thinking can be a significant barrier. It can hold us back from taking risks, trying new things, or pursuing opportunities. We might talk ourselves out of applying for that dream job or starting that business we've always wanted to. As a result, we may find ourselves stuck in unfulfilling situations, unable to reach our full potential. To break free from these patterns, the first step is recognizing your thought patterns. This requires developing self-awareness. Start paying attention to your internal dialogue. What kind of thoughts run through your mind throughout the day? Are they mostly positive, negative, or a mix of both? Try to identify triggers for your negative thoughts. Is there a particular situation, person, or time of day when you tend to fall into negative thinking? Keep a thought journal for a week, jotting down your thoughts and the situations that prompted them. This can help you spot patterns and gain insight into your thinking habits. As you monitor your internal dialogue, you might be surprised at how often negative thoughts pop up. Don't judge yourself for having these thoughts. The goal is simply to become aware of them. Awareness is the first step towards change. Once you've identified your negative thought patterns, the next step is to challenge them. This doesn't mean ignoring negative thoughts or pretending everything is perfect. Instead, it's about questioning the validity of these thoughts and looking at situations more objectively. When a negative thought arises, ask yourself, is this thought based on facts or feelings? What evidence do I have to support this thought? Is there any evidence that contradicts it? Often, we accept negative thoughts as truth without really examining them. Consider alternative perspectives. If a friend were in your situation, what would you say to them? How might someone else view this situation? This can help you gain a more balanced perspective. Remember, the goal isn't to replace all negative thoughts with positive ones. Some situations are genuinely difficult or disappointing. The aim is to develop a more realistic and balanced way of thinking. Positive self-talk is a powerful tool for counteracting negative thinking. This doesn't mean ignoring problems or pretending everything is perfect. Instead, it's about speaking to yourself with kindness and encouragement, just as you would to a good friend. One strategy is to reframe negative statements. For example, instead of thinking, "I'm terrible at this," try, "I'm still learning and improving." This shift in perspective acknowledges the challenge while maintaining a growth-oriented mindset. Affirmations can be helpful when used effectively. Choose affirmations that feel authentic and believable to you. Instead of saying, "I'm the best at everything," which might feel unrealistic, try something like, "I'm capable of handling challenges and learning from them." Practicing gratitude is another powerful way to shift your focus from negative to positive. Each day, take a moment to think of 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big things. It could be a delicious cup of coffee, a kind word from a stranger, or a beautiful sunset. This practice helps train your mind to notice and appreciate the good things in your life. Mindfulness and present moment awareness can be powerful tools in breaking free from negative thinking. Often, our negative thoughts are focused on the past, regrets, mistakes, or the future, worries, fears. Mindfulness brings us back to the present moment, where we can find peace and clarity. Start with basic mindfulness techniques. One simple practice is to focus on your breath for a few minutes each day. Notice the sensation of the air moving in and out of your body. When your mind wanders, which it will, gently bring your attention back to your breath without judgment. You can also practice mindfulness in your daily activities. When you're eating, really taste your food. When you're walking, feel the sensation of your feet touching the ground. When you're talking to someone, give them your full attention. These small moments of presence can add up to a significant shift in your overall mindset. By focusing on the now, you can let go of past and future worries. Remember, the present moment is the only time you have any control over. By bringing your attention to the here and now, you can reduce anxiety and increase your sense of peace and contentment. Building a strong support system is crucial in overcoming negative thinking. Surrounding yourself with positive, supportive people can have a profound impact on your mindset. These relationships can provide encouragement, perspective, and a sense of belonging. Seek out friends and family members who uplift and inspire you. Spend time with people who believe in you and support your goals. Their positive energy can be contagious, helping to counteract negative thought patterns. Don't hesitate to seek professional help if you're struggling. A therapist or counselor can provide valuable tools and strategies for managing negative thoughts. They can help you uncover the root causes of your negative thinking and develop personalized coping strategies. Consider joining supportive communities related to your interests or goals. This could be a local club, an online forum, or a support group. Being part of a community of like-minded individuals can provide motivation, accountability, and a sense of belonging. Creating new habits is a key part of breaking free from negative thinking. Our habits shape our daily experiences and, over time, our overall outlook on life. By intentionally developing positive habits, we can gradually shift our mindset. Start by developing a positive morning routine. How you begin your day can set the tone for everything that follows. This might include practices like meditation, exercise, journaling, or reading something inspirational. Find what works for you and make it a consistent part of your morning. Setting achievable goals is another important habit. Break down your larger goals into small, manageable steps. Each time you accomplish one of these steps, you're building confidence and proving to yourself that you're capable of success. Celebrate your small wins. Too often we focus on what we haven't achieved yet, overlooking the progress we've made. Take time to acknowledge and appreciate your accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. This reinforces positive thinking and motivates you to keep moving forward. Physical well-being plays a crucial role in mental strength. Taking care of your body can have a significant impact on your mood and thought patterns. Exercise, in particular, is a powerful tool for combating negative thinking. Regular physical activity releases endorphins, the body's natural mood boosters. It can reduce stress, improve self-esteem, and increase overall feelings of well-being. Find a form of exercise you enjoy, whether it's walking, dancing, swimming, or playing a sport. The key is to make it a regular part of your routine. Nutrition also plays a role in brain health and mood. A balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins can provide the nutrients your brain needs to function optimally. Omega-3 fatty acids found in fish, nuts, and seeds are particularly beneficial for brain health. Don't underestimate the importance of sleep in maintaining a positive mindset. Lack of sleep can increase irritability, anxiety, and negative thinking. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Establish a relaxing bedtime routine and create a sleep-friendly environment to improve your sleep quality. Cultivating resilience is another crucial aspect of breaking free from negative thinking. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and adapt to challenges. It's not about avoiding difficulties, but about developing the strength to handle them effectively. One key to building resilience is learning from setbacks. When faced with a challenge or failure, try to view it as an opportunity for growth. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I use this to become stronger or more skilled? Developing a growth mindset is closely tied to resilience. This means believing that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence. Instead of seeing challenges as threats, view them as opportunities to grow and improve. Building emotional strength is also part of resilience. This involves learning to regulate your emotions, cope with stress, and maintain a sense of optimism even in difficult times. Practices like mindfulness, journaling, and talking with supportive friends can help build emotional strength. Visualization and future planning can be powerful tools in overcoming negative thinking. By creating a clear, positive vision of your future, you can shift your focus from current problems to future possibilities. Visualization techniques involve creating detailed mental images of your desired future. Spend time each day visualizing yourself achieving your goals, overcoming challenges, and living the life you want. The more vivid and detailed these visualizations are, the more powerful they can be. Setting inspiring long-term goals gives you something positive to work towards. These goals should be challenging but achievable and aligned with your values and passions. Write them down and revisit them regularly to keep yourself motivated and focused. Creating a personal mission statement can provide direction and purpose. This is a brief statement that encapsulates your core values, goals, and the impact you want to have on the world. Refer to this statement when you're facing challenges or need to make important decisions. While changing your thought patterns is crucial, it's equally important to take action. Positive thinking alone won't change your life. You need to combine it with positive action. Moving beyond thought into action can be challenging, especially if you're used to holding yourself back. Start with small steps. Each action you take, no matter how small, builds momentum and confidence. Overcoming fear and self-doubt is often part of this process. Remember that it's normal to feel scared or unsure when trying something new. Acknowledge these feelings, but don't let them stop you. Courage isn't the absence of fear, but the willingness to act despite it. Build momentum by taking small, consistent actions towards your goals. Each step forward, no matter how small, is progress. Over time, these small actions add up to significant changes in your life and mindset. As we wrap up, let's recap the key points we've covered. Breaking free from negative thinking is a process that involves recognizing your thought patterns, challenging negative thoughts, practicing positive self-talk, cultivating mindfulness, building a support system, creating new habits, taking care of your physical well-being, developing resilience, visualizing your future, and taking action. Remember, change doesn't happen overnight. Be patient and kind to yourself as you work on shifting your thought patterns. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small it may seem. Every step you take towards more positive thinking is a step towards reaching your full potential. You have the power to change your thoughts and, in doing so, change your life. It may not always be easy, but it's always worth it. By breaking free from negative thinking, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities and opportunities. Now it's your turn. We'd love to hear about your experiences with negative thinking and the strategies you've found helpful in overcoming it. Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more content on personal growth and well-being. Remember, you're capable of amazing things. Your potential is limitless. By learning to manage your thoughts, you're taking a crucial step towards living your best life. Keep pushing forward, stay positive, and believe in yourself. You've got this.